Hi friends, welcome to another video of Big Tech Talk. In today's video, I will try to install Ubuntu 20.04 on my VirtualBox. So let's get started. First, we need to download Ubuntu ISO image. So open your browser and just type download Ubuntu 20.04. Click on the very first link and then click on download over here. And your download will start. I will not download since I have already downloaded this ISO image. So I will click on cancel. Just wait for your download to finish. Once the download is finished, just go to VirtualBox and click on new. Over here you need to provide the virtual machine name. So I will write the name as Ubuntu 20. Okay, now you can see the type is already Linux and the version is Ubuntu 64. A point to note over here, Ubuntu 20.04 is available only in 64-bit version. So you can only download 64-bit operating system. After giving a name to your virtual machine, just click on next. Over here, you need to select the RAM size. I will allocate around 6 GB, which is 6144. Yeah. And then click on next. Again, click on create. And over here, just select VDI, that is VirtualBox Disk Image, and click on next. Leave it default as dynamically allocated and click on next. Over here, you need to define the size of your virtual disk. I will make it as 20 GB and then click on create. Now select your VM and click on setting. Over here, go to general and then click on advanced. And then in the shared clipboard, just select the drop down and select bidirectional. In drag and drop, select bidirectional. These options will allow you to move your file in and out of VM just by dragging the file. Once this is done, just click on OK. Now your VM is set. Just click on Start. Yeah. Now it is asking me to provide a ISO image. Just click on the folder icon over here. Click on Add and select your ISO image. This is my ISO image, Ubuntu 20.04, and click on Open. And then click on Choose. And then click on Start. As you can see, my installation has started. Over here, we have two options of installing Ubuntu. Either you can try Ubuntu without installation or you have to install the Ubuntu. So I will click on Install Ubuntu and then select your language. Mine is English US and then click on Continue. Over here, just select the normal installation and uncheck this option and then click on Continue. We can install third-party software and other updates after the installation is completed. Over here, select the option Erase Disk and install Ubuntu. Don't worry, it is not going to erase content of the disk. It is just asking for the virtual disk image which we have created earlier. So just click on Install Now and then click on Continue. Over here, you need to select your country. I will select mine as India and then click on Continue. Over here, we need to provide the username of the system. So I will write the username as Ubuntu. And over here, we need to provide the password. And just select the login automatically. And then click on Continue. sit back and relax. It will take some time while installation. As you can see, my installation is completed. So click on Restart Now. Over here, Ubuntu is asking me to connect your online account. I will click on Skip. Again, I skip, Next, Next, and Done. That's it. This is my new Ubuntu. I should say, they have made really good UI. So let's click on full screen mode. Oh, as you can see, this is not going in the full screen mode. So to solve this problem, click on Devices, Optical Drivers, and then select VBox Guest Additional.iso. Click on Run. Just enter the password. It will install the drivers for you so that Ubuntu can go in full screen mode. Okay, the drivers are completed. Just hit enter and then again go to view full screen mode. Yeah, you can see now Ubuntu is in full screen mode. So friends, we are done with today's video. If you like the content, hit the like button and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you.